Okay, we are live. Well, we're not really, but hey ho. My name is Julian Syrian. I'm a massive big AI enthusiast. I've literally spent just under £200 testing, which for some of you will say that's not a lot of money. Some of you will say that's loads. Anyway, without further ado, let me show you one that I've done recently with the latest model, and this is going to change. Excuse me, my little cappuccino. I'm a massive cappuccino fan, by the way. This is my first video. Because here's the thing, I've figured that I'm so huge into AI, I've been a massive nut on AI for the last sort of 2 or 3 years. I've written a few books in AI, I've done a few podcasts in AI, I've done like almost literally every video you can even think of with AI. It's been almost embarrassing. And I just thought to myself, you know what, I may as well talk about it with you guys because I'm seeing so much AI stuff out there, and a lot of it, excuse me, a lot of it is very marketing, which does work, but not as you would expect. For example, here's one for you. This is a live example of what I'm on about. And this is what I did recently. Let me show you the video first so you can see exactly what I'm on about. And this is using the video generation model Seedance 2.0. Now I'm using, I don't know if you can see this, I'm using Magnifique, for this. They're very good, I've used them for many years, I love Magnifique. Check this out, let me show you the video live, okay? I don't know if you can see this. If I just maximise this for a bit, if we go to enter full screen, can we do that? We can! Excellontos. Now check this out. This is supposed to be a comedy video. See what you think.
And here we have a fantastic garden overlooking the amazing. Go on, Office.
Oh, for God's sake, not again!
What? He has something against dolphins now? I know, right? Yeah, okay. That always happens.
Right. So that's your video. Few things. First things first. Because I can see what you lot are going to be saying. Can't do human faces, you can't do... What? Stop! You can do humans. You can do it. But there's a knack to it though. So what I find is that I will do... by the way, these videos will be a little bit ranty. If ranting's not your thing, turn off. No hard feelings. What I did... Here's my prompt. If I just sort of click this lovely scene more, here it is. Now, that is a long spiel, okay? But this is my prompt. But if I go back to see less, I put on there a middle-aged... Can I highlight this one there? I can. A middle-aged couple is walking on the grass with a real estate agent. That's it. That's all I do. A middle-aged couple. Literally. Okay? This was my starting image. If I go back here, if I go all the way back to there, that, if I maximise this, is my starting image. That's it. It just basically is anything to this. I live next to a river, so this is pretty simple for me. Get an average phone. This is the one that I use. I don't know if you can see this. This is the phone I use. It's a Black View. Had it for over a year, pretty good. And I went outside and went, doing like that. That's all I did. Look, river and grass and trees. That is a bona fide, legitimate sort of photo. Anyone can do that. And of course, it's portrait mode, right? You're not landscape. If I had my way, it'd be landscape, but we're in portrait video for some reason. Not quite sure why. You don't watch TV in portrait, do you? You watch it in landscape. Why are we doing it in portrait for? Oh, it's easier. It's all portrait. Just make an app that does it automatically in landscape. It's not difficult. Anyway, don't get me started on that one. I've had that for like years. So, and all I've done is to put on here. Middle-aged couple is walking on the grass with a real estate agent. Okay. The agent is in the middle of promoting the property, saying, "And here we have a fantastic garden." Oh, obviously, you know, this is what's said. Okay.
And here we have a fantastic garden overlooking the amazing.
That's it. Middle-aged couple. They look pretty middle-aged, I think. He says, "Is that middle-aged?" Sort of middle-aged dude. Look, I didn't put male. I don't think I put male. Came out with male. Give me a second. The agent is in the middle of promoting the property, and that's it. So we're recording the smartphones with the agent looking annoyed. A dolphin flies out of it and up to the sky above. Sorry, I remember this now. He makes me laugh. It's supposed to be a comedy video, you know. And then a dude at the top says, "Go on, op it." He was supposed to say in a bit of a Cockney accent, "Go on, op it!" Like that. It didn't come out Cockney. How's it come out with? Give me a second.
Go on, op it.
Oh, for God's sake,
Just, that's not Cockney, is it? Anyway. And then he says, "Oh no, God, not again." I mean, this is it. This looks loads. And you can tell that was the original video. Okay? It's basically just trees, river, lawn, and we can do that. Now, a lot of people look at this and think this is so long. It does, but I don't know about you guys. I found it was actually fun. All I had to do was just edit one or two below it, and that was it. That's all I did. If I go to see less, now I always do mine, rightly or wrongly. If I put it here, I always do mine around 720 pixels. Got a start frame, got a 720, got 24 frames per second. That's pretty standard. You can do 30, you can do 60 if you want. I do mine 24. All good. What I love about this app, or this website, Magnifique, is that you can get to do all sorts of wonderful stuff. Edit clips, save as template, share. Okay. But here's the thing. If I go back here, this is my OBS studio. You can tell I've got all sorts here. Actually, if I'm honest, that because I look a bit. Always look at all this. It's for those of you who use OBS. It's so weird, isn't it? It's like really weird how it works. Cool, but weird. A lot of people get like really annoyed because sometimes marketing for a new AI generation is saying one thing and their experiences are different. I got really frustrated because Seedance 2.0 says along the lines of it's unrestricted, it's unlimited creativity, you can do all sorts with it basically. And that's true, but I found that for me to implement that I had to put in the prompts. Last time I checked, Seedance 2. They will not allow you to upload faces because I've done AI faces, and in my experience, it won't be accepted. Now that might change soon. It might have changed now. I don't know. I can only go by my experience, right? They may change that. They may have changed it already. That's fine. But in my experience, for you to implement a human element, you need to put it in the prompt. And prompting, honestly, a lot of people say, "Oh, but it's so difficult. It's so difficult. It's so tricky. It's so tricky. It's so difficult. Can't do it." Yeah, you can. It's not difficult at all. 10-year-olds could do that. 10-year-olds can do it. Oh, by the way, some of them are doing it. Hello, some of them are already doing it. You can do it as well. So yeah, I just thought I'd do my first one about the perceived limitations, which are not really limitations at all. So that's my first video. As always, I'm gonna create this like series, and like in the description, it may not be down there yet, but I'll put a free report on like the best ones I've used, like literally used. Like I said, I pretty much burnt almost £200 doing this, and that was the last 2 weeks. I've actually, in truth, probably burnt over 1,000. But we'll put in the headline £1,000. You're not gonna believe that. You think that's for crap. If I say £200, which is true, that's very true. It is recently £200. That's fine. I go from there really, and see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. How has your experiences of Seedance worked? I think it's gone very Hollywood. Not a bad thing, by the way, if that's a thing. But some of us are not always wanting for the Hollywood motion picture style. That's just a bit of my honest opinion. This video is pretty cool. The only thing is, it does look. I'm looking at this now, and if I was to zoom in on that, it looks a little like blue screen-ish effect. Like you've got but it looks like. Is it me? Can you see? It looks a little bit blue screen-ish, and the dolphin.
Fantastic garden overlooking the amazing.
That looks a tad maybe CGI. I'm not sure. That is my humble perception. That's what I'm going to say. So yeah, but that was my video that I did. I enjoyed doing it, by the way. I love AI video generation, and I've used all sorts. Seedance, WAN. I've used. You know what? No, I'm lying. I beg your pardon. I've not used Grok. Is there anyone I've not used? Don't know why. I've just not got around to it. Don't know why. I've got nothing against Grok. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure it's perfect. I don't know. I've never used it. I've heard so many reports on it, but I've never actually used it. But there's anyone I've not used actually. I don't know why. But I've used Seedance a lot. I use WAN a lot. I absolutely love WAN. I've just I'm just a nut when it comes to AI. I've got no like qualifications on it. I'm just such a massive enthusiast. I love what it does. And a lot of people are scared of AI, and I'll do another video on that. How they say, oh, AI is going to be like, it's going to destroy jobs, and sure, but you'll also find that it's going to create jobs as well. And AI, honestly, anybody can do AI generation, anybody. It's not difficult. I'm not seeking to create the most amazing 5-minute, of course not, that involves obviously a lot of skill, but a beginner could probably check out a video in about probably less than an hour, could even be less than 30 minutes, probably less than 15. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. So, I am going to, this is my first one, I will try and speak a tad slow in the future, and go from there. I'll replay the video one more time for you guys, because I think it's quite a funny one, and see what you think about the video, and yeah.
And here we have a fantastic garden overlooking the amazing.
Go on, Office!
Oh, for God's sake, not again!
What? He has something against dolphins now? I know, right?
Yeah, okay. That always happens.
I had to end it with a black cat. Why? Simple. I've got a black cat myself. Looked almost like this dude. Like legit, no bullshit. It looks like that dude. Okay. So yeah, I had to end it in a black cat. Don't know why. Little thing. Fine. So yeah, that's my little bit of bullshit for you. Take it or leave it. That's fine. Yeah. Enjoy it. Love it. Bless it. Be grateful for it. We are in very much now the need, AI era. People say, oh, it should be the future in 3 years' time. No, we're here now. Forget about 3 years. Forget about 3 months. Now. We're here now. So, yes, small industries like farming are slowly embracing it. I'll do a video of what I see in the news. That's fine. But for most, we're here now. There's no 3 months, 3 years, 10 years from now. We're here now. Now it's like social media. Do you remember when social media came out in 2006, 2007, 2008? Yeah. You lot are thinking, it's like 2006. No, it's now 2008 and 9. We're literally on the verge of AI is no longer a baby now. It was a year ago. It's not now. It's now a teenager. Okay? It has gone so fast. I think some of you are thinking, it's going to be the future. No, you're not getting it. It's here now. Is that small businesses are not getting it? That's fine. That's cool. They'll all get it eventually because you lose money, right? It sounds awful. Hey, my opinion. I'm going to slap my wrist. It sounds awful. If you don't use AI in part of your business in some fashion, you're just going to lose profit. It sounds awful, but hey, I'm just calling it. I'm just a messenger. Don't hate me. We're here now. There's no 3 years. There's no 6 months. Now. Now. This is no longer 2006 social media. This is now 2008, and we've now got HD video. Because remember, we had social media first, then HD. Do you remember that? Going back a few years, granted. We had social media first, then I think 720 pixels came out, and then it was 1080 pixels come out, and then was it in 2014 we then had 4K or 2013? I think 4K came out around between 2013 to 2016 sometime, and now we're up to 8K. Yeah, video right. We're here now. So yeah. So please, but don't be scared. This is good, because I think it absolutely levels the playing field. And for the person who is really creative, enthusiastic, got this amazing imagination, want to implement it, because you've got to be careful with AI. It can make you more lazy. I've had to be really, really disciplined with this. It can make you very, very lazy. You've got to be disciplined with AI. Because AI, you can get easily distracted, and you can waste a lot of money with it. So you've got to be really careful with your budget. Really, really careful. You've got to be like really on the old top there. But it's here now. I'll do more videos. I can easily do a massive big rant. I won't. But yeah, I just wanted to do my first one on how to get over the main issue, which they've already addressed. I've not checked it yet, but when it comes to Seedance 2.0 and the human element, you can add humans, but doing the prompt, it's a lot easier for you. They look pretty good, and the videos are pretty decent as well. And like I said, I do it for comedy, because I love doing comedy videos. I put mine on TikTok, of course. It's always on TikTok, isn't it? Of course. And Instagram, of course. But yeah, you can do it. It's pretty simple. Just make sure it's the first thing you put on there. A middle-aged couple with a real estate agent. Done. All you have to do. If you want to be more explicit, that's fine. You can make it more detailed. That's okay. But just, if you really are struggling, just put middle-aged couple with a news person, a lawyer, real estate agent, sports star. You know what I'm saying? Always add, and there's 3 people. Like literally, this is like now 3 people. There are done. Look pretty realistic. That's good, right? Comment down below what's your experiences with Seedance. Let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, shout out, salute. Thank you so much. Now, how do I stop this? He says. I'm so new to this, you can tell. OBS, love it. Love you.